Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we're checking out a CB1000 Hornet, but this is the standard bike, and what a fun thing to ride. So let's not mess about and crack on. I think we'll start with a walk around, so let's get parked up and go through a few of the stats. We'll have a walk around this CB1000 Hornet that I've borrowed from Newcastle Motorcycles. So this is a demonstrator, as you can see by the sticker on the front mudguard there. So it does have a few extras on, so you've got a quick shifter fitted to it. It's got a seat cowl on there, you've got a tank pad and a little fly screen at the front there. So this particular bike, obviously, like I say, it's the standard one. So you've got your big 5-inch TFT, so we'll go around and have a look at that. Now, as you can see, as I come round and in, hopefully you can see in the light, I've got it on the Honda Road Sync app up and working, so you've got your sat nav on there. Now, everybody's gone on and on about the SP, but trust me, this bike is mega. You get the same show forks as you do with the SP. You've got lovely big Nissan calipers there, radial mounted, which do work just well. Obviously the Brembos have got a bit more feel, haven't they? But they're still good, powerful brakes. You've got a Showa rear shock, and obviously if anybody's local to here and they know how lumpy and bumpy the road to Kielder is, well, this bike has just worked amazingly. It is so plush. What a lovely thing to ride. Now, horsepower, you've got 150 bhp, you've got 104 newton meters of torque, and you've got a 211 kilogram weight. Excuse me there. You've got your modes or power maps depending on your preference. So you've got sport, standard and rain, and you've got 2 user ones which you can program yourself. So all in all, you've got rather a good package for £8,999. You've got a lovely big TFT dash. We'll just turn the oil warning light off. There we go. So you've got a lovely big TFT dash to play with. Your power maps are here on this side. So there's your mode button. If you press your mode button, you can see it's gone to rain. And then you've got your user 1, user 2, then you've got standard, sport and rain. So that's your 3 power maps that you can actually play with, and you've also got user 1 and user 2 which you can program in the background. As you can see, the Honda Road Sync app is up and running there, so I've decided to have my phone connected to the bike and it's sitting on sat nav, but you can do quite a bit with it. That's its search, so we'll come out of that. There's your music and there's your weather. So yeah, Honda Road Sync app, the new improved version, works rather well. Let's stay on the dash for a little bit longer. As you can see there's a Honda Road Sync app doing its thing. So there's the sat nav going as it should be, and now we'll show you that the modes work on the fly. Now you can mess around with the power maps or modes on the fly. Press your mode button and you'll see it's got into rain, and when I throttle off it engages it. So we'll have user 1, user 2, and now we're into standard, and as you throttle off it engages it, and we'll go back into sport. As you throttle off it engages it. So hopefully what you can see is it flashes and then I throttle off and that's the map engaged. So we'll get back to sport mode. There we go. I don't know if you noticed there, but in that last little clip, as we came across a little crest, you'll see the traction control light come on. Yeah, this little fella is lively to ride, and you'll see it does it quite a bit. This has got some go. Out of that corner there, the front wheel was skipping. It's absolutely mint. Yes, as you can see, this bike's lively, but the suspension's plush, the bike's forgiving. If you want to ride sensibly, you can. If you want to act like an idiot, it'll also do that too. But the best bit is all this induction roar, so let's have a listen to the engine. We'll have a little listen to the CB1000 Hornet. So let's fire it up. Standard cam, but it's got a lovely bark. Might be able to catch the induction roar too. We'll try and get the induction roar. After a bit more fun on some twisty country lanes, we're going to park up again and we'll do sitting tests so you get an idea of the dimensions and also what's under your seat. Here we go with my sitting test. I come in, climb aboard the Hornet so you get an idea of its dimensions. I'm your benchmark, I'm 5'10" with a 32-inch inside leg. Now handlebars are nice and high, foot pegs are in a sporty-ish position. But the good thing is the bike's really thin as it comes into the petrol tank at the front of the saddle, so your legs go straight down, they're not wrapping themselves around the wide engine. Seat height is 809mm, so again that's not a bad seat height for a bike of this engine capacity. Now I did find it very comfortable, I was out on it for a good couple of hours, so those sporty foot pegs didn't bother me, but I always advise try it for yourself first. A few people have asked to do a what's under your seat, so I've already undone the seat cowl. You've got quite a bit of space, but the best bit is you've got a little USB charger just hiding in there. So that's what's under your seat. Roads haven't quite dried up yet. They're still a bit slimy, but the handling is mega on this thing. So in conclusion, I've had a right hoot riding this bike. What a perfect setup. I mean, Honda always do get the suspension right, the brakes are great, the power delivery is awesome, loads of bottom end power, and you've got just the right amount of tech. you've got traction control, you've got ABS, you've got power maps, you know, everything's as it should be and not over excess. I mean, yeah, it hasn't got an IMU, but trust us, I don't think it needs it. The thing just works and you feel everything it's doing. It's an excellent bike to ride. So if you're going to go out and buy a Hornet, yeah, if you've got the extra, buy the SP, but trust us, you will not be disappointed with a standard Hornet when they go as well as this. I do hope you've enjoyed this little bit of content. I know I enjoyed making it because this Hornet's a hoot to ride. So if you like what I'm doing, please thumbs up. If you love what I'm doing, please hit subscribe. And as you can see, there's more content. I've got quite a bit on my channel, over 100 little bits of content for you. So please carry on and watch more, and hopefully I'll see you in the next bit. Bye for now.